Sup, party people? How are you doing today? Sorry I'm late. I had a meeting. That's why I'm late. But to be honest, I usually start these things at like 12:20. But happy new year. And that's the thing. Happy new year, Darth Deku. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Floor, happy new year, guys. By the way, guys, just to let you know, we do have a Discord now. We do have a Discord. So if you ever want to talk to me about random stuff, let me know. It's there. I'll try and check it more. Well, I will check it. I'll check it. I'm still getting used to it, but yeah. So just to let you know, I'll put that in the stream eventually. I guess should I pin it? I mean, just let me know. But yeah, there's that. But happy new year. Happy new year. One of the things, just to be quick before I get onto the videos and stuff, one of the things I want to do is basically get better at being a YouTuber. I'm very, very bad at it. I'm not even gonna lie. So one of the things I did was create the Discord on Christmas, so at least we could talk there. I'm gonna try and do more stuff as well. We'll wait and see when that happens, but at least you can see there's plans in the background. But other than that, Chelsea's depressing me. Drop the link. All right, I'll drop it now. Actually, where did I put it again? Okay, hold on, I'll find it. But yeah, Chelsea's depressing me, so that's happening. Other than that, I would say that other than that, my new year so far it's been weird. I mean, 2023 has started off very weird. I don't know if it's the same for everybody else, but it started off very, very weird for me. So it's not like it's bad or anything. Just when you go into the new year, you're usually thinking, "Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing and stuff." But I guess do I pin this? I guess that works. Yep. So I guess usually you start the year like, oh my god, stuff's gonna be amazing. But I just turned into the new year and I'm like, yeah, same as ever. that's that's how it kind of is to me. I'm not doing New Year, new me. I'm just doing New Year, get better me. Like that's basically it, really. So I hope everyone's having more positivity than me this year. But anyway, I'm gonna go straight into the video, to the chapter 377. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's no new chapter for the next 2 weeks. So that's kind of wild. Thank God we got the Discord. We could talk about other stuff because, yeah, we're not going to see each other for 2 more weeks. And the last thing is, it's come out on the officials first. So we're going to read it from the officials. Finally. Like, it's been a minute since I read officials live. No, it's been a minute since I read officials as the first MHA thing. You know what I mean? Like the first thing. It's usually scans. So it's nice that we get the official thing. So without further ado, oops, Christ. All right, let's I guess react to it. So the name of the chapter is called "The Chain Thus Far." This is the official chapter. Sorry, I just have to. Horikoshi needs a break. His soul is. Do you know what? If it's like that, because to be fair, I've been hearing that Horikoshi's having problems. If it's like that, let him take the break, man. Let him take the 2 weeks. I don't mind, bro. Like honestly, after this arc, he should just go to Jump Plus. Like just go to Jump Plus, make sure there's no issue, and just make sure everything's all right with him so that nothing happens. So yeah, he should just do that, man. Anyway, so name of the chapter is called this the chain thus far. Okay, I have to make sure this is clear me. As the heroes withered, the villains thrived. Due to the gap in power, achieving victory through standard tactics was as unlikely as. Wait, I want to make this bigger. I want to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Give me a second. Subtink, yo. Did you see that L we took yesterday? By the way, the L was mad. Anyway, so due to the gap in power, achieving victory through standard tactics was unlikely as grabbing a hold of a thin, fleeting thread. Instead, the heroes strategized to divide their foes and claim the advantage. But a raging tempest began to flow. Ooh, what's the raging tempest? Whoa, Viz. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, so we're back to where Shigaraki is, the floating pyramid of UA. So back in the period, you see Kurogiri back in that scene with Aizawa and Manuel and what's his name, Monomo. He turns around. Yamada looks. He goes, that means, and then boom, Twice Clone comes out. Twice Clones. Oh, sugar. Sandman's parade is being spread everywhere. Damn. That's cool. That's a smart move. Damn. All right, cool. So, Twice Clones coming out of the portal. All of them are like, Jesus Christ. Monom are taken down, taken out. And with that, Shiggy is free. Let's see. Oh, God. This is such. Okay, first, Horikoshi's art in this panel of whatever's coming out of Shiggy's body. is sick. I can't even lie. It's sick. It's sick. Like it's incredible, but it's disgusting too. Boom! Explosion. Anyway, yeah. So the huge explosion. Hold on. Does Shiggy look old? Um, his head is right down, so technically no. It's just whatever's coming out of him looks just weird, bro. But anyway, boom! Explosion below the UA campus. A power line is busted. I can't pop in a spare. The corners we cut for this super rush job are coming back to bite us. I mean, did you expect Shigaraki to break out like a full blown demon lord? No. So I guess this is not their fault, or to an extent. What's left is holding up, but output isn't stellar. What about the electromagnetic barrier? Says May. Okay, so that was Paolo to tell that to me. All right, cool. This is Mandalay. We've lost flight control. Damn. And then Momo's like, huh? Mandalay goes, I repeat, we have lost control. And we move. Okay, come on. I'm in. Hold on. What does it say? At least I'm in, says Skeptic. Skeptic really hacked up, bro. I'm in. Prepare for your downfall, heroes. What's more, the control center island is under attack by who? Oh goodness! Look at Deku, bro. And Phantom Thief is unable to perform his role. Look at Deku go. Oh goodness! Erasure is no longer active. Oh, the deadliest villain of all is about to be unleashed. Game. It's Kurogiri. What happened at the Central Hospital? Says Deku. By the way, can we appreciate how cool Deku looks with his eyes and his power right now? I mean, is this 100% Deku? I mean, I want to see what this looked like in color. I haven't checked like the Hex. I forgot the person's name, but the Hex person that used to do the color pages. I haven't seen any color pages, to be fair, of like well, basically Deku like this. So I would love to see what it looks like actuality. But anyway, what did these say? The first, oops, is the first paddle the hand the one saying the story? Is the first paddle the hand the one saying the story? Let's see. Oh, the hand. Hmm. Who is this person? I thought it would be Deku, but you know what? You might be right. It might be that person. So anyway, so Deku's glaring, Erasure no longer active. The deadliest villain of all is about to be unleashed. Once UA falls, all of Japan no the end of the world. Oh god damn. Okay. Deku's like, what's tearing away? Is he shredding his skin? He's not moving. And then Shiggy goes, what if I told you that it's me here now? What would you want to do? Deku stares, and then he has a flashback of all the UA owners. No, all the one for all heroes. I think this was when he was like, they're cool quirks and all that. Anyway, Shigaraki goes, sit down for a chat at the mall. Oh, whoa. He's bringing this is Shiggy. This is definitely Shigaraki. Ain't happening here. After all, I am your villain. Oh, and then Deku it will be destroyed. Okay, so the end of the world will be destroyed by his hands. Deku goes at Shigaraki's persona. So Shiggy's free. Finally. Whoa. We've been at Shig FO for ages, man. Shiggy's free. Anyway, so something's happening in the forest. My skeptics going ham, saying naturally UA system was doomed to fall by my skills. Even their super subterranean evacuation system is putty in my hands down. Damn, that evacuation system that goes to Shigetsu. Bye bye. The ignorant masters and heroes that cling to the world, to the old ways, will perish in the name of liberation. Ta 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 ta. And he goes, ha 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 ha, sounding menacing. Guy behind the chair. Anyway, if the school comes crashing down, Yajirosa and everyone below are doomed. I've got to keep UA in the air, and at the same time, I need to keep an eye on Kurogiri so that Shigaraki can't escape. Crap! It's all too much. I can't breathe. I need air. Damn. It's a lie. Oh, I just saw a paddle that's cool. I just saw a paddle that's really cool. But let's that's annoying that I sport myself. But anyway, so the blowback from the powered up gear shift quirk. It when my cells don't get a second to rest. That paddle is actually so cool. You guys know exactly what paddle I'm talking about. It's the last paddle. But anyway, so the blowback from the powered up gear shift quirk. When my cells don't get a second to rest in my body, can't get enough oxygen. I said you can't fall yet, said second user. However, there's a silver lining to this dark cloud. All for One is having serious problems keeping those identities unified, which is cool. That's why Shiggy's free. Those of us within One for All resonate with All for One, so we can peer into each other's inner workings. Is that a bit OP? Because basically, low. I need to take a pause for a second. That kind of reminds me of. Does anyone has anyone watched The Last Jedi, where Ray and Kylo were able to just talk to each other through space? So we're telling me that this is gonna be the norm. That's what I'm a little like, okay. But anyway, um, well, to be fair, I mean, I guess there was that scene when this guy AFO was in Tartarus. He was like, "Oh, I hear my brother," so I guess it's true. But anyway, so at this moment, it seems like, oh wait, let me see what you guys are saying, bro. With how that effing UA building still not falling with everything, I don't understand. UA, I mean, to be fair on UA, we've always known that UA is ridiculously like they spend like a shitload of money on all the stuff they have. They have like even there are times where even the students are like, "How the hell does UA have this?" So I guess we could use that logic, but you're right. How is it still standing after all this? It's hard work. It's hard what dog walking MF Deku needs a break. Bro, he's been dog walking, yeah, but I think he might get dog walked. So I swear, hopefully we get context as to how he got back. Oh, Shigaraki, right? Yeah, we'll need that. I hope it's something like Shigaraki's willpower and hatred was so strong he got that. I wouldn't mind that because that just shows me that Shigaraki is like an A1 villain, or his personality at least, his character's top tier. Excellent and unseasoned fighter who does not know his quirks and abilities. Excellent and unseasoned fighter who? Who's the unseasoned fighter? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe by Deku. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's like a okay. I think I get what you're saying. Are you trying to say that because Deku, right, is still trying to learn how his quirks, his fighting ability, and all that? Of course, he can't breathe, and he's just really exhausting himself. Let me know, David. I might be wrong. Deku can't breathe. Deku can't breathe. Um, the second just do it. What do you mean the second? Oh, the second just wait, the second said what? Just do it. Just breathe. Breathe. It's hard work beating a man with all the inch of his life. Yeah, true, 100%. And then Shiggy's an unseasoned. Okay, so Shiggy's the unseasoned fighter. He to be fair, he's less seasoned than Deku. I'll admit that, but he's yeah, okay, fair enough. They're both unseasoned. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Anyway, so you can't fall yet. However, the city lighting, all for one is having serious problems keeping those identities are unified. Those of us within One for All resonate with One for One, so we compare it to each other's inner workings. At the moment, it seems like he's in no position to manipulate the flesh he's possessing. Okay. Do whatever it takes to make your body act, even for 1 second faster. The chain of events leading to this moment, boom, found will be your power. Found it. Took you a while, but you finally showed yourself. Hunting you down was no walk in the park, huh? Nothing's too much for me. This calls for an all for gentle sake. This is all for gentle sake. LaBrava is back. All right, that was the panel where I was like, oh, that's no way. That's pretty cool that I see LaBrava. Because Viz does it in a way where both panels are shown. I guess is there a way to change that? There was. That was me being silly. But it is what it is. I don't care. LaBrava's back, bro. LaBrava's back, guys. Who would have? I mean, not who would have thought. I had a feeling that both her and Gentle will come back eventually. Because come on, if Overhaul is back, she has to come back with Gentle. I mean, they're fan favorites. But the fact she's working for the heroes. Hold on. Let's see. Was it Shiggy? Was it Shiggy personality who won against Stars and Stripe? It was Shig. It was. You're right. You're right. It was. It was. It was. Fair enough. I'll give you that. It actually was Shigaraki that fought Stars and Stripes. Actually, you got a point. Labrava, yeah, man. Gentle gonna keep the island above water with his quirk. So what? He'll make the water elastic, and then that'll just like just hold the. I mean, he could do that. I mean, if he's. I mean, I don't know how powerful his quirk could go, but if he could do that, that is very helpful. Anyway, Deku's inability to breathe is just the drawback of the second user's quirk on his cells, not necessarily Deku. Okay, yes. Okay, I got it. You're right. I agree with that. Because if you're doing all these like gear changes and stuff, maybe let's say, think about it like this. A car has done like a 5-hour trip. you put that car on store. Like if you stop that car now and you open the bonnet, it's gonna be bloody hot, right? And to the point where like it's exhausted. It's done a lot of work. That's Deku, right? I mean, that's pretty much Deku in it. Like he's gone through it. His body's like, "Whew, let me breathe. Whew, I need a break." You know what I mean? And then if you make that car go even further, of course it's gonna be strenuous, like Deku. I mean, let me know. Deku can, Gentle can make the air elastic. Okay, so let's say he make right, the floating island. Sorry. Do you know what I thought you were meaning? I thought you meant where Togo was originally. I don't know why I thought that. Yes, the floating island. Yes, yes. Okay, fine. Gentle could hold the air in place in order to make the floating island stay. You're right. Deku's second wind will be legendary. I cannot wait for the second round. I think Deku versus Shigaraki. I mean, second round here, honestly, it would make no sense for Deku to win. I'm sorry. I don't care how strong Deku is. You're telling me Shigaraki with all his quirks, Deku can match him? Nah, man. That doesn't, no. I don't, okay, to be fair, Deku has been dog walking Shigaraki. So I guess it would make somewhat sense. But I don't think I would like it because I'm like, this is freaking AFO for crying out loud. Deku should not have gotten as strong as AFO in a year. I'm sorry, no. Like, he got his quirk in one year ago. Well, or 1 year and a bit ago, and you're telling me he's as strong as AFO? Nah. I don't know if I vibe with that. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Sup Madung, how are you? By the way, Sup Oreo, I haven't said hi to you, and I don't think I said hi to David too. So hi, you guys. Hello, how was chapter? How was the chapter? I didn't get to read it. The chapter, okay, I won't spoil it for you, but the chapter's good. I like it. As they're doing lately, they're bringing back old characters, which is really good. And I like what they're doing with Shigaraki. That's all I can say without spoiling for you. I think a drawback is rather because of Deku's cells moving too much. Also, Deku actually got OFA two. Oh wait, was it 2 years ago? Wait, let me think. He got it at school. He's a year 2, but he got that. Oh right, no, sorry, no. Wait, pause. He got it just before he did the entrance exam. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't know how long that entrance exam was before, but let me think. All Might said from the day Deku was like 14 in school, he said, you have 10 months to do this to get ready for the entrance exam. Surely it must have been a month or two before he went into UA, right? So if it's a month or two, let's say in Japan they started April? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's April or March. I can't remember. Let's say it was January. He got his quirk. That's a year and a half. I'm sorry, no. Why are you as strong as AFO in a year and a half? I'm sorry. Tyler, what's up? Yo. How are you? Wait, no, he got it a year ago. My bad. Yeah. You're bad. Yeah. Sorry, not you're bad, but yeah. So yeah. It was a year plus. So I'm just thinking to myself, a year plus to get strong as AFO. Like I mean, yes, you can say that Deku's brain is strong and he's like hard willing, natural born hero, all that, but I don't know if I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? If Deku matches AFO in combat, the villains can never speak trash on Deku's name. They can never. In fact, no, so far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure majority of the villains cannot chat to Deku. Bro, this guy one-shotted Muscular. He one-shotted Muscular. I don't think these guys are chatting to Deku ever again, man. Like they know. I think once they see Deku, they bounce. Like they're like, nope, I'm not fighting this guy. Deku has had quirks for a year, but a year to beat AFO. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this guy, we're talking about, like, for example, Bakugo has had a quirk for like 12 years. That would make more sense than Deku for one. I don't care how strong OFA is. Come on, man. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Page 7, look right next to Shigaraki. That's a Kurogiri panel. Let's see this. Page 7, right next to Shigaraki. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. Right there. It's crazy. This week episode will animate chapter 296 in the anime with original stuff for the 6-minute recap. Oh my god, you tell me that's a lie. Tell me that's a lighting. Now, the reason why I say this is I don't mind original stuff. I wouldn't mind the story being expanded a bit in terms of like the aftermath, because that whole thing was depressing. But a 6-minute recap. 6. I mean, it reminded me of which episode did they do that like big recap? Was it before Dabby's dance or was it afterwards? I can't remember. I think it was like literally, I think it was the last episode. where they did like a solid, like good couple minutes of recap before we got into the episode. Wasn't that? I think was that the last episode? Why are they doing that again? Like, bro, like. Please let them. Oh my god! But Eve doing the opening, I saw this. Eve doing the opening, I'm actually excited for that because that Jujutsu Kaisen opening is fire. So I'm excited for that. Think about what it takes for Deku to match AFO. Think of how many busted, broken, boosted quirks were needed. True, and that's I agree. I agree. Deku has some broken quirks. And Deku has gone through a lot of fighting. He's fought villains way stronger than a lot of heroes, and he's come out basically gone into life or death situations a lot more than other people. I agree, but 1 year of it, like, come on, like I don't know. First things first, a 16-year-old should not be being AFO. That's the first thing, or 17-year-old. That's already the first, unless you're like God, right? Unless you're Ariel God, I don't see why you're beating AFO if you're 17, 16, right? That's the first problem. Secondly, yes, he's been through a lot. Deku's been through a lot. Let's say he's been through 10 years of quite training in one. How are you still beating AFO? Like, we're talking about Endeavor has trained his quirk for what, at least like 40 years. And you're telling me he can't match him. So why is Deku? You know what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe it's me, but that's just how I feel. That's why, like, if we get to an extra stage, like sorry, I'm gonna say a word here that you guys aren't gonna like, but My Hero Shippuden, right? Let's say we get to My Hero Shippuden and Deku's matching AFO. Aha, that makes sense. Because I would have been like, all right, that's a good 4 years of Deku doing this thing, or 5. I'll be like, all right, cool, yeah, fair enough. But 1, I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, Eva's doing the opening. I'm excited for that. What's going on with Bakugo? He's been dead for a minute. Where is his body? No, wait, no, they took his body away, didn't they? Yeah. So they need to revive him pretty quickly. Well, to be fair, All Might was able to use 100%. He's a natural. Okay, fair enough. All Might was able to use 100%. But when did he fight AFO? He fought AFO way later into his career. So I don't. Yet again, I don't buy it because no way. You're telling if All Might, right? Straight, you know, when they said they gave All Might the quirk and he was able to use it straight away. So when Gran Torino was training All Might, that guy is not beating AFO. Bear in mind, AFO almost finished All Might, almost finished him at his prime. That was at his prime, guys. He almost finished All Might. How is Deku beating him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So you have to get out of the mindset because you need to. That's fair. Okay, do you know what, Tyler? That is a very fair point. Because of the quirk singularity theory, right? Technically, yes, it should be quicker for Deku to get as strong as All Might, which I understand. But 1 year, like I get you're right. You're 100% right about this. That's why 5 years makes sense to me. Like if Deku is, but even if Deku doesn't need to turn, like even if Deku is 20 and beats AFO, I would be like, you know what, fair enough. But 17-year-old Deku that's had a quirk for 1 year. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me. And I really need to, like, you know, try not to be too realistic. But because to be fair on Deku, he's a very, very, very smart dude. He's been through a lot of life or death situations, more than an average 17-year-old. And his quirks are all busted. Well, when you know how to use them, they're all busted. He's basically kind of like a god right now. So which I understand. He is kind of stronger than every single hero in Japan. Apart from, honestly, he's stronger than every single hero in Japan, which I understand, right? But AFO, 0 for 1. Like, this guy was dog walking on every single villain in that arc. Friggin' not Tartar. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name. But you know what I mean. He was dog walking. I don't know. Sorry, where All Might lost his quirk, basically, or All Might did his last stand. Jakku, right? I believe it's Jakku. Correct me if I'm wrong. That, I don't know. That's just me. But let me see what you guys are saying. I've missed a lot of comments. It's about willpower and intelligence to use your quirks, which is true, which is what Deku has a lot of. That recap was 2 minutes. Yes, it was 6 minutes. That's why I'm shocked when he told me 6. It wasn't that long. It was like 2 or 3, and that felt like a while. 6 minutes. Nah, please no. All Might All Might got that strong enough through raw strength alone. True, Deku needs all his extra stuff to match him, which is true, and it's not even a permanent buff like All Might. And all of this is a timer, which is wait. Okay, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's not even a permanent buff like All Might. Yeah, true. All Might is basically AFO all the time, except for the fact that when he got the injury, that's when he started to shrink. Which you're right. Deku has to turn it on, off, which he can't. He can't see. That's yeah. Again, that's why. Why is he being AFO at that point? Like, if he can't even do that, how are you going to? Like, you're gonna fight AFO for a minute, man. He'll be pulling every single quirk he could probably think of. And bear in mind, AFO is very intelligent. So if let's say Shigaraki gets some of that intelligence, Deku, I don't see how Deku wins, bro. I really don't, but we'll wait and see. It was a Todoroki family dinner episode that I think God, the episodes were oh my god. Todoroki family no, it wasn't even Todoroki family. I remember this. It was when Endeavor went into his room and he looked at a picture and they gave a goddamn flashback for at least like 10 minutes. I will never forget this episode. Episode 16 of season 5 or 17. One of those. I think it was 16. Oh my god, bro. Let me not even think back to that. That was tragic, man. That was tragic. Do you want to see an image from the opening with Lady Nagan? I want to. Do you know what? Let me save that for the open. Let me save that for the opening. I actually want to see the opening like fresh, no spoilers. But I can't wait to see Lady Nagan animated. How many down bad people are going to be there when she's animated? We'll wait and see. All right. I hate recaps. Why are they doing it? I hate recaps too. I understood the recap, that 2-minute one they did, because a lot had happened. But this point, I'm like, what are we recapping again? That recap was already there 2 episodes ago. If you don't know by now, then maybe you should use your brain to try and sit down and understand the show better. Okay, that's why I'm like, this is too many recaps. Okay, I agree with you, Flo. So say the Shigaraki, a 16-year-old shouldn't match them is legit ignoring the whole point of the quirk singularity. I wouldn't say that. I agree. Yes, you're technically right, because singularity is the younger they get, the stronger they get, which you're right. But All Might for AFO, no, well, granted, we don't know exactly when he fought. No, wait, no. Pause. He said 5 years ago before Deku got his quirk. So All Might was at least 40 when he fought AFO and nearly died. How is Deku needs to be at least in his 20s before he fights AFO? I'm sorry. That's how I look at it. But I get what you're saying. You are technically right. I just think, yeah, Deku needs to be a little bit stronger. What episode was that? Episode was tragic. No, I don't know what you're saying. Wait, oh, who, me? Correct me if I'm wrong, Tyler, about what I'm saying. If I missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry, guys. You say that, but he has Gear Shift, Fajin, Blackwind, and on top of that, Strengthening Power. That's what I mean. Deku is a god. Deku is a god. I agree. He is ridiculously strong. Yet again, he shouldn't be technically. If it wasn't for Deku having all this strength and all these things he's going, he shouldn't even be beating Endeavor. But because his powers are that ridiculous, sure, he can beat Endeavor, in my opinion. But AFO's powers are equally as ridiculous, if not more. So that's why I'm like, all right. So power scale already powers, that's out of the window. So now it comes down to your intelligence of how you know how to fight, right? And I don't think Deku has as much as AFO in that regard. That's why I'm like, Deku should not be beating AFO, in my opinion. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong again, guys. This is a fun discussion, to be honest. But I'll only have it for another 5 minutes because I have to go. Deku literally has several quirks and temporarily boosts his speed and power. Keyword temporarily. True, which is fair. Prime AFO didn't have to worry about Tenko and all these other setbacks happening. Prime AFO did not have to worry about K. This is true, which is very, very true. Which is very, 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 very true. Which is very true. Hold on. Prime AFO did not have to worry about Tenko and all these other setbacks happening, which is true. But okay, so granted, I am thinking about. I completely forgot. This is Shigaraki's AFO. So there are those setbacks. All right, you know what, Tyler? You got a point. I actually didn't think about the setbacks of Shiggy. I was thinking about it as AFO, but now I think about it. This is Shigaraki for one. So there are a lot of drawbacks. Okay, fair enough, Tyler. I think I see where you're coming from. Question: would you want Bakugo to get back up and die at the end of the arc? Because the toll of Edgeshot trying to save him was too much on him. If Bakugo dies, I'd love it at the end of the arc. All the heroes have lost, villains have bounced, and Bakugo's dead. That would be nice. But I think he's coming back to life. So I think at the end of the arc, he's also going to come back to life, in my opinion. Deku is now the strongest hero in Japan, which is true. He is 100%. 100%. Mind you, Deku's been dog walking Shigafo while he was quirkless, he still had physically. Hold on a second. Give me a second. So, what was I gonna say? Uh, Deku shouldn't be Endeavor is not to say Shaggy should be. Oh no! Deku should be Endeavor. But wait, whoa! What did I miss? All right, cool. Here we go. Mind you, Deku's been dog walking Shigefo while he's been quirkless. He has been while he has been quirkless. True, Shigaraki was quirkless. Shigaraki was quirkless. Shigaraki was quirkless, and I guess. Oh damn it, Oreo! I guess you're right if you say it like that. Prime All Might. But let's be real, right? If Prime All Might, right, technically fought Deku, he would use his brain better than Shiggy, in my opinion. In my opinion, and bear in mind, I guess you're right. He did say he's kind of like Prime All Might. I don't know why I don't want to believe it. That's the problem. Maybe because the pass game is going kind of out of control. I don't know. But in my opinion, I feel like a Prime All Might would still have the intelligence to beat a Deku at this state. That's in my opinion. I could be wrong. But um, Deku was already going to be stronger than All Might quicker because of the quirks he got. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. But to be this, to be like, bear in mind, All Might was literally the most powerful hero of all time. You're telling me he's gotten that strong in 1 year? When you deep it, it's like raw. Like I expected Deku to be All Might level at the end of the series, in my opinion. But now that maybe not literally final fight, you fight Shigaraki. No, okay, I tell a lie. All Might level, at least, like, for example, if you think back to Naruto, right? Naruto became probably the strongest ninja in, like, oh my god, probably the strongest ninja in the whole of Hidden Leaf by the time he beat Pain. Right, that sounds about a good timeline for Naruto to get that strong. That's what I thought with Deku, honestly. And I know I shouldn't be comparing. Maybe I have the shackles of Naruto as well. Oh, I should be starting here. Maybe I have the shackles of Naruto as well. But that was what I was expecting. I won't lie. But yeah, again, maybe it's a me thing. Yeah. So what else? Next week is another break. Yeah, man, bro. We're not seeing each other for 2 weeks. That's what, according to Viz, we're not seeing another chapter for 2 weeks. So it's gonna be sad, but at least we'll be back on Friday. In 2 weeks, whatever that is. When is that? 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 On the 20th. Yeah, we'll see each other on the 20th. But we got Discord, so we can talk on Discord. I've pinned it somewhere. If you can't see it, let me know. Now to say Deku shouldn't beat Endeavor is insane. No, I agree. Deku should be beating Endeavor. That one, because of quirks alone. Yeah. Deku should handle that. Well, yeah. Again, Endeavor's intelligence. He could, as strong as Deku is, right? I mean, granted, I still think Deku should beat Endeavor. But as strong as Deku is, I wouldn't be surprised if Endeavor uses his brain and beats him. Like, he'll be like, oh, woo, you've exhausted all your quirks. Boom, I'm coming for you. Something like that. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't surprise me. I feel like Bones is going to drag out some of the upcoming episodes and we'll only get to Deku leaving UA this season and finally. The hell no. If Bones does that, that is evil, bro. No, we're getting Villainhood. And I think somebody already mentioned, I think it was Tink, that Nagan is already shown in the OP. So we're getting Villainhood. I think this season ends on Deku return back to Ochiko going, let Deku stay here and all that. And then that's how it ends. And they go, hey, Stars, and they give a little preview of Stars and Stripes. And then we start season 7 of Stars and Stripes. That's my opinion. But if they really want to push it, maybe Stars and Stripes at the end of the season. At this point, you flat out don't want Deku to be even temporarily strong. That's just simple. I won't even lie. I don't want Deku to be beating Shigaraki. I'm not even gonna front it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I don't want Deku to be beating Shigaraki right now. I really don't. Like, when he was dog walking him, a small part of me was just like, ooh, Deku, you're a little too strong. But like, when it's coming to now, right? And I'm looking at Shigaraki with all his quirks back, I'm like, Deku, if you match Shigaraki, you can match him for 30 seconds, right? Or max a minute. But if you match him for longer than that, I feel like something's wrong. I'm just like, no, something's definitely wrong. But I won't even lie, Tyler. I won't even lie. I'm being a petty guy. I'm being very petty. Another thing is chapter is was already leaked last week when the chapter wasn't even supposed to come out. So Hori probably isn't even taking breaks fully. Damn. You're right. I didn't see the chapter. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing came out like last week and I could have just streamed it then. But I was like, hey, I don't see it. So but but yeah, I needed to take more breaks, man. I mean, he's probably still working through it right now, and you're right. So hopefully after this arc yet again, let him just go on to Jump Plus. Let him take some more breaks, rest more. We will be back. It's My Hero Academia. It sells itself. Um, I mean, Shiggy for haven't even had a chance to fight back as Deku's been dog walking this whole fight, which is true. I want to see Shiggy needs to not hold corn here. He needs to walk Deku's butt. I'm sorry, he needs to walk him. How would you get manhandled like that, right? And you're just gonna allow Deku free? No way, no way, no man, nah, my villain. You need to dog walk Deku. I don't know how you do it. You need to beat him black and blue. But yeah. Sup one, how are you? You almost just missed it. Well, literally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go. So literally like a couple minutes. I like kill All Might and AFO kill All Might at AFO and make a Shippuden where they're saving the world from Shiggy now that Japan is in its control. Honestly, I thought that was the original plan, especially with AFO saying that his rewind isn't gonna last that long, and that was like his like ultimate thing to save him. And with All Might being bones, like bare bones, and with the time where Night Eye said that Night Eye, right? Night Eye. I always mix up Night Eye and Midnight, but the time when Night Eye said, "Hey, All Might, you're gonna die," is about this period. So I'm still expecting both of them to be gone by the end of this arc. If they're not, I'll have questions, but I'll be like, fine, Horikoshi, it's what you want. But that is literally, this is bar for bar what I expected to happen. But we'll wait and see. Prime All Might couldn't use his quirks. That's true. Had a child that he couldn't fully control inside him on top of being incomplete and wait, what? Deku's using had a child that he couldn't fully control inside of him on top of being an incomplete with a merge. Deku using all of this to temporarily match his. Okay, sorry. Yeah, fair. Okay. Had a child got me confused. I was just like, oh my, had a child? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But if you're saying that, okay, I know what you're trying to say. You're saying that Deku is basically surpassing All Might with his usage of the quirks. And you're right. Yet again, hence why Deku being stronger than All Might, I have absolutely no problem with. It's when. That's the thing. It's when he's become stronger than All Might. If he's stronger than All Might right now, either Deku is a genius or something's up. That's the only two ways I can think about it. Yeah, it isn't absurd. I guess you're right, especially with the severe drawbacks of Shiggy for Shiggy. Wait, what do you mean? The severe drawbacks for Shiggy, or superior drawbacks for Deku to temporarily hold the the one for all quirks fully? I mean, granted, okay, maybe just correct me if I'm wrong here, Tyler. Are you trying to say that Deku can fight really well, even with the severe drawbacks of one for all, something that All Might couldn't even access the quirks? So hence he should be able to surpass All Might. Is that what you're saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think this is Shiggy's final form? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think this is like Shiggy's metamorphosis, and then we'll see it eventually. Unless, well, let's see what the form is next chapter, because it could be, but I think it's a metamorphosis. I mean, look at the way he's shedding. It's like skin. It's nasty, but hey. Anyway, so the thing we still don't really know is if this is Deku who has 45% with other quests made at 120, or he has 100. We still haven't been confirmed. I'm still going on the assumption that this is 45% and he's using Fajin and gear shift and all that to make him stronger than All Might. But that would that makes sense, because it's like, all right, you know what? You're as strong as All Might. Basically, sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Deku's as strong as All Might, yeah, but continuously as strong as All Might, I don't know. But he's pushing it. He's pushing it. That's why with him saying, "Oh, breathe, I can't breathe," and all that, I'm like, cool, makes sense. You pushed your limit. Him literally being All Might constantly right now fighting Shiggy, even if he fights Shiggy for a bit longer, I don't know why. It still doesn't make sense to me. But not doesn't make sense. It makes sense. I just don't know if I vibe with it. That's all. But that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, Deku is also really, he's intelligent. I'll give credit. Deku is very, 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 very smart. 100%. So that's why I'll be like, technically because he's always been shown as someone who's able to adapt. Maybe that's why. But anyway, Deku probably studied Endeavor. He did 100%. Man, Deku has studied every single hero he's got into contact with. Deku will study your like, if your mom has a quirk, Deku will study it. Like that's the truth. Deku is no joke, bro. Anyway, in the ending, the way they're building up so far is Deku versus one a really wait in the ending of what the OP in the ending the ending the new ending they've already released the ending as well. Damn. Yeah, I think one A versus Deku is going to be the big showpiece of the final part of this season. Okay, I'm only going to read these comments up to Tyler saying final act, and I'm going to bounce. So, just to be quick, Deku is faster than Endeavor, but I think it's a high difference. Remember how Endeavor beat AFO? Yes, he can put up a fight. Endeavor can put up a fight. He can put up a good fight. That's why even when I was like, "Oh, Deku should beat Endeavor," I was just thinking to myself, "Ooh, can he?" Like that's why I'm like, it's possible Endeavor could use his brain and fight, but yeah, I mean, Deku is faster than Endeavor, so I see what you're saying. Because of that, Deku should be able to keep up with AFO for a minute, which you're right. I don't see Deku winning, but to say that he can't match up whoever fight is outright wrong. Do you know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that because technically, I'll give you credit because technically, if Deku could use all his quirks to make himself as strong as All Might, yes, he could hang with all. We could hang with AFO. Fine, but I don't think he should be hanging with AFO for a minute though. I think after a minute has passed, if Deku is still hanging with AFO, I'm actually asking questions of if AFO is toying with him or if Deku is just a god, literally. So, but you are right. I'll give you credit, Tyler. I will say this again. You are 100% right in what you're saying. 100, and I love this. I love this that we're having. This is awesome. Like, guys, we need more convos like this. Anyway, so Hori has said that his shoulders are hurting. Yeah, you'd said that earlier. Yeah, that's why he needs a break, man. I just need to pick up pick up Hori and force him to take a vacation. I'm seriously concerned for that, man. He should take a month off if he's that tired, man. Look at how, who was it? Tabata took time off, right? Yeah, Tabata took time off. So, man, it's fine. Like Horikoshi, we won't get mad. I know the MHA community is crazy, but we won't get mad. Take a break. Or make Deku go into coma for a couple of years so he wakes up and everyone's gotten stronger, but they are trying to save the world from Shiggy. That might not be a bad idea because I won't lie. That might not be a bad idea because one of my biggest fears with the rate Deku's getting strong is that he is gapping everyone. Like everyone is gotten gapped by Deku. Like it's like Deku, Endeavor, everybody else. It's mad. So I wouldn't mind that because at least let Deku have some competition again because competition makes you stronger in it. So that's my opinion. In this one, Endeavor won against Kamino all for one before he rewinded. Wu All Might one is his weakest state in Kamino, sorry. Do you know what? That's fair. That was no, but I'm okay. Okay. You're right. Endeavor beat a stronger AFO. You're right. But All Might for not just the one in Kamino, right? It was Kamino Ward. That was it. Sorry. Thank you. I said Jakku. Damn it. But anyway, not did All Might fought a weaker one, but before that, he fought a way stronger one. And even I don't know if he's stronger than the one that Endeavor fought, to be honest with you, because we don't really have confirmation on that. But I'm assuming he was because he was like, damn, I lost a lot of quirks that day. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of stuff that day. So that's the thing. So take that as you will. Deku's temporary matching heavy nerfed AFO on top of having a severe drawbacks with gear shift isn't a sud, even if Ishigi is physically as strong as All Might. No, of course. I mean, you're right. You're right. That's why I keep on saying you're right, because to be honest with you, hold on. Well, you're right. He can hang with an All Might level AFO. Can he hang with an AFO level AFO? That's the question. And that's why I'm like, after a minute, I don't know. Because fair enough, yes, he's as strong as All Might technically right now, based on how he's using his quirks. But just because you're as strong as All Might and you can hang with Shigaraki with no quirks, who's as strong as All Might, can you be AFO with quirks? That's the question. So, yeah, again, that's my thing. But anyway, by the way, the final act was announced 70 chapters ago. Damn. 70 chapters ago. That's mad. You're right. It was 306. That's wild. That's wild. Oh my god, they're gonna say this in the anime, guys. They're gonna be like final acts in the anime. That's wild, man. Deku's only as stronger than All Might AFO for 5 minutes. It's not that crazy if you think about it. 5 minutes, I can believe that. The way, yeah. 5 minutes sounds about right. He's been fighting Shigaraki for probably that long. You've got a point if you say 5 minutes. I want to see what happens next chapter. Actually, let me see. That will determine my feelings because maybe I'm overreacting, right? But because you're making very, very, very valid points here. Deku is literally pushing it to match OAFO right now. Who says he can't push it even further? And that's with 45%. So who knows? Maybe he hits 75% in this fight. It's possible. That's why I'm like, I can't rule out what you're saying. I don't know. Maybe it's a part of me is like, no, I don't want it to be stronger yet. Okay. Yeah, literally, these are literally the last ones. I need Bones not to fumble the landing. Ugh, man. I'm going in with no expectations for Bones. I just want to be either happy or sad. That's it. That's how I'm gonna do it. Because every time I say don't fumble, they fumbled the Shigaraki versus Deku fight, guys. If they can fumble that, they can fumble anything. I'm sorry. Anyway, I meant that this is AFO is as strong as he was as Kamino. This AFO is as strong as he was. Yes, I agree with you. But is the AFO Kamino AFO as strong as the one that All Might fought when he lost? When he basically reduced his power level to only activate for like 3 hours or so. Let me know. Before he rewinded, I agree. But after rewinded, we still need to see the level of his power after he rewinded. Because fine for one, we don't know his power level yet. Deku stated he only has 5 minutes. He has a 5. Oh, wait. Where? When? I mean, I missed it. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I definitely missed that. Which chapter, which panel? Please let me know because I definitely missed that 100%. I won't even lie to you. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end this there. Permanent is only strong enough for weakened AFO. Facts, 100%. 100%. Well, I guess Kamino AFO. Kamino AFO is kind of weakened, but hey, Kamino AFO is still pretty damn strong. So I'll give Endeavor his flowers. That's not a guy. That's not an easy person to fight. But anyway, just to let you know again, guys, we got a Discord. So if you want to talk, and we're not going to speak for the next 2 weeks, just let me know there. We can talk. And then other than that, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for always coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a happy new year. I hope you guys are starting off strong and blessed. And just yeah, I'm hopeful that you guys all have great years this year and you have like your mental health is good and you're able to do the things you want to do. Like if you're looking for something, you'll get that. And yeah, just keeping you in my hopes and prayers. So thank you guys. I don't know why I did that. Thank you guys for coming and I'll see you soon. All right. Peace.